Hey guys, welcome back. Uh, Now let us talk about no. Let us revise what we learned in our previous session. For example, if I want to store, if I want to store decimal value, this is the way to do it. Okay, this is the way to store decimal value. Okay, if I want to store octal value, if I want to store octal value, then we have to prefix it with 0 and the number that we want to store. Okay, this is the way to store octal value. Okay, similarly, now if you want to store decimal, octal and binary value. Okay, if you want to store binary value, then we have to prefix it with 0 b. B can be small or capital, it doesn't matter. Okay, and let's say 10. Okay, so it is the way to store binary value. Okay, and at last we studied about how to store hexadecimal value. So for hexadecimal value we have to prefix our literal value with 0x followed by the value which we want to store. Okay, this is the way to store. Wait a sec. This is the way to store hexadecimal value. Okay, sorry, hexadecimal value. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, fine, it ran successfully without any syntax error. Let's print them. A, okay, B, C, D. Okay, okay, we got it. We got the value in integer form. Why? Because of that Python virtual machine simple rule. What was that? Python virtual machine will always provide values in decimal form. Hence, we will always get the value in decimal form. Okay, all right. So this is the case with our previous session. Let's move forward. Today, we are going to study about the base conversion. Okay, today we are going to study about the base conversion. So basically, Python provide some inbuilt function for the base conversion. Okay, if you are wondering what is base, then you must see my previous session. Or base is simply the number of digit allowed in a number system. For example, base for a hexadecimal form is 16, base for a octal form is 8, base for a binary form is 2, base for a decimal form is 10. Okay, so how to convert that decimal value to its binary equivalent binary one, or how to convert a binary value to its equivalent octal one, and how to convert hexadecimal value to a decimal value. So this is today we are going to study about base conversion. That is how we can interconvert each thing into one another. Okay, all right. All right. So let's begin. First, we are going to talk about bin. Okay, bin function. What it do? What it do? It is used to convert any base to binary. Okay, it is used to convert any base to binary. Okay, let's see an example. For example, if I write print bin of 15, okay, and I run it. See, since the all the values which we are getting is less than 2, so it can be 0 or 1. Now equivalent for binary number for 15 decimal value is 1111. Okay. Okay, so now here one question you can ask, that can I only provide decimal value inside the bracket? So answer will be no. You can provide any of the other form. Okay, for example, if you want to provide octal value, then 0011. Okay, now let's run it. See, it came binary. Okay, 0p1001 is the equivalent of octal of 11. Okay, similarly, for example, you can print binary of hexadecimal. We have to prefix it with 0x and some value. For say 10. Let's print it. Now we will get binary equivalent of this hexadecimal number. Alright, I think up till this it is clear to you all. Now let us talk about our second function, that is oct function. OCT, oct function. As you can already guess that this is used to convert any base to octal. Alright, it is used to convert any base to octal. So let's see an example. For example, if I write print oct, say decimal value 10. Let's print it. See, prefixed with 0 so this is the equivalent number of 10 decimal number. Okay, similarly, let's take binary, okay, 0p, and let's take hexadecimal 0x. Okay, let's print it. Okay, so this one is decimal, this one is binary, this one is hexadecimal. Okay, so you must be wondering, what if we give octal value inside? Let's see. It came same as octal. Okay, here we have given octal number and its output is as octal number, as we can predicted it. Okay, now let us talk about our third function. So third function will be converting any base to hexadecimal. So the function should be hex. Okay, hex function is used to create any base to hexadecimal form. All right, let's take an example. Print hex 10 for decimal number. Similarly, let's take 0b, sorry, 0b for binary, and 0o for octal. Let's print it. See, prefixed with 0x 8 to 8. These are the equivalent hexadecimal number for the 10 decimal number, for the 10 binary number, for the 10 octal number. All right. So this is all about integer data type. All right. This is all about integer data type. In this, what we have studied is about that in Python 2 there was a long data type, but in Python 3.x there is only int data type. Okay, we can represent integer values in 4 forms. What are those forms? Decimal form, binary form, octal form, hexadecimal form. And further on, decimal form base 10. Okay, and we can store the decimal value in any variable by prefixing the value with 0 b. B could be small or capital. Similarly, for octal, 0 o, o capital or small. Similarly, for hexadecimal, 0 x, o can be 0 can be x can be small or capital. Okay, so this is all about the base conversion. Hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.